My name is Trevor and I'm going to be telling the story of the Tongue Cut Sparrow. So once upon a time there was an old lady and an old man who lived down south on a farm, and sadly they were unable to conceive a baby, but to fill this void, they took care of a sparrow. One day, the old man had to go to work, so he left the farm, and the sparrow and the old lady got into a heated argument. Upon the end of the argument, the old lady cut the tongue of the sparrow. So he fled into the forest, never to be seen for the rest of the day. But when the old man got home, he was extremely upset. This was his loved one. He took care of this thing every day. So he left in rage and went to go look for the sparrow. He looked for hours and hours, and he couldn't find the sparrow. But finally, he made it to this tree stump, and the sparrow offered him to have dinner with him. So, being the nice old man that he was, they feasted for hours and hours, and they talked about what had happened and how irritated they were with the old lady. But it was time for him to leave now. So he said his goodbyes and he gathered his things and he was leaving when the sparrow offered him 2 baskets. One was bigger than the other, and the sparrow insisted that he take at least one. So the old man decided to take the little one. So he left and he got home, and the old lady was extremely mad that the old man had been gone for days. And she was extremely mad, and then she opened the basket and saw that it was filled with money and jewelry that she had never seen before, and all of a sudden her mood completely changed. So she decided that it was time for her to go seek the sparrow, and so she left for days. When she got to the sparrow's house, the sparrow was not excited to see her. He was still extremely mad at her, and so being the nice sparrow he was, he still offered to have dinner with her. But when it was time for her to leave, she demanded that she got a present this time. So he offered her the same big and little basket. But being the greedy old lady that she was, she decided to take the bigger basket. So she walked all the way home, and when she finally returned home, she opened the basket, and a bunch of hobgoblins jumped out and started tormenting her. That is the end.